If you're not doing what you love, you're just wasting time. Hey there, how you guys doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with these cryptocurrency markets? It's happening still. I mean, we got red everywhere. I actually got some emails last night talking to people pretty much off the cliffs, trying to make sure that they were getting ready to get out of cryptocurrency. They were getting ready to cash out. They were going to cut their losses and leave. Don't go doing that. I mean, that's pretty much what they want you to do. You got to hold strong through times like this. I mean, you had a plan when you got in it. I mean, was your plan to, jump out at the first bump in the road? No, of course not. So, I mean, we're looking at the market cap coming in at $473 billion. Yes, I know, that's down from 800. Got about 48 billion traded in the last 24 hours, though. So, I mean, we still got the volume moving around. And the BTC dominance is picking up, coming back up to 36.6%. So, I mean, I'm not complaining about that. Am I really happy that Bitcoin's down 15%, coming in at $10.5 thousand? Not so much, but I mean, I personally haven't really bought all that much Bitcoin, over the $12,000, $13,000 mark. I mean, pretty much you'd have to have started up with cryptocurrency in the last 3 months or so in order to have bought in at that rate. And if you did, you're just down a little bit at the moment. I mean, there's very few people, I think, that actually went out there and picked up Bitcoin at the $20,000, which was our all-time high. I believe we'll see it again. I believe that corrections like this and times like this, they definitely show the strong hands. People that are meant to be in cryptocurrency are just holding tight and know that this is just how it goes. And they're going to make a lot of money off the situation. This is definitely the time to be buying in, or, whatever you're going to be doing, or making your trades, or getting yourself positioned for when the swing goes back up and we start having those days of green. You want to be in the right position, right? So, all right, we got Ethereum coming in. They're at like $900, $902. They're down 20%, so they're under the $1,000 mark. That's hurting people. They're all bummed out about it, like I said. We got Ripple coming in at like $1.08. That's down 25%. I mean, considering that before all of this started, they were under $1, and then the hype from Coinbase pumped it up to the $3. I really don't think Ripple price is hurting all that much. It's back to where it was before the inflation. So, I mean, we got Steam coming in at $3.29. I mean, I really liked seeing that high Steam price. You know how I appreciate the Steam and how you guys, reward me for my content and upvoting and all of it. I think it's a wonderful system, way better than Facebook and Twitter. But they're coming in 24.9% down too. And we got the Steam back dollar, which is what they get paid in, which you're getting paid in too if you're over there collecting that free cryptocurrency at $3.33. That's down 28%. So, as always, definitely always recommending you to come over, upvote my posts whenever you can. It's one of the best things you can do to help me out here at Bitcoin and Coffee. But besides all that, I mean, I really was getting emails last night, and I was talking to people, and they were saying that they didn't understand why they had gotten into cryptocurrency, and that they were doing the right things and diversifying their portfolio. And it seems like the Bitcoin went down the least, and they were buying all these third-tier altcoins, and they're down 50 and 60%, and that that they had pulled money like loans and stuff trying to make these gains because cryptocurrency was going up so fast. I mean, I was kind of shaking my head a bit, but I mean, there's a lot of people in this situation. I had seen and heard that the suicide hotline was being passed around, and not really as a joke. Crypto Daily was mentioning it on his show as he was talking about the BitConnect, how they've shut down, and it really isn't a joke. We had heard and seen a lot about people over-investing into cryptocurrency. This is why we had seen some of the pullback and the regulations and all of this stuff that people were looking at in South Korea, saying that the young men were over-investing there. They were afraid it was going to hurt the economy. I mean, this correction's pretty big. Like, I'm not going to joke. This kind of sucks. I hate seeing those dollar values down this low. Am I going to let it ruin my day? No, it's not even money, because money is the paper stuff in our pocket. This is some fiat. This is value. This is real value. So, I mean, as Adam Meister is always saying, you got to value your wealth in Bitcoin. So, I mean, if you're looking at 0.1 of a Bitcoin, 0.5 of a Bitcoin or two, I mean, that's where the wealth is, and know that this stuff is going to be worth everything in the future, and that it's going to change your life. So just stick with it. hard times happen, right? Every day can't be glorious, because if it was, you wouldn't know how glorious it was. You know, you never see the forest through the trees. So, as always, you guys, donational addresses, tools, links. If you're having problems, if you're really stressed out, if you're really freaked out about this, write me an email. You know, I'll write back to you. If you really got to, I'll give you my cell phone number. We can talk on the phone if you got to, man. I mean, I'm here for you guys. I've always been here for you guys. So hold strong, and remember, keep that Bitcoin safe.